It's scheduled demo Creality. I actually run a 3D print shop.
Okay.
I make VR accessories and cat ears for headset, all sorts of stuff. But I didn't know what Creality is doing currently, or what are kind of new. I see you're now getting into the multicolor.
Yeah. So our new, we've had this big one out. The K2 Plus. Yeah. So that's a 350 by 350 by 350 printer.
Very nice.
So that's been out for a couple of weeks now. That is our first sort of go into colour printing. They do 16 colour prints. It's got a heated chamber in it, so it goes up to 60 degrees. The nozzle heats to 350 and the bed goes to 120, so we can do more
pretty much any material you want to do.
Pretty much, yeah.
Good to go.
The little one there has just been released here at this show. So that'll take 16 colours. That's got a print speed of 500, where this one has 600.
Very nice.
And what can I tell you about that one? That's open source, and it's an open frame bed slinger as well. So it's not quite the same filaments that can take.
Yeah.
Your standard one, your hobbyist and all that sort of. No, that's
so I have an Ender 3S1.
Yep.
That has been a very solid workhorse and has not died on me. I've had a couple boulders that I've had to replace, but that's with any 3D project. And then recently I got a Neptune 4 Plus because I the large build size, and it has the 500 speed, although I run about 150 to be safe. But it's nice that you're having the smaller form and the larger form.
So that one is 260 by 260 by 300.
So that's better, a lot better than the 220 of the Ender 3 now is small for like a lot of what people need to do.
Well, a lot of people do cosplay and stuff now.
And you need the bigger volumes. So it's nice that the bed size got bigger on that one.
You'll notice we're doing a linear rail there for that.
Yeah.
So we're going in that direction. So most of the printers nowadays have got linear rails on these.
And it sounds really quiet.
With this one here, when the doors are closed, you can't even hear it. Yeah. So I've got two of them sitting in my office.
So how much is the larger guy?
So by itself, it's 1,300. With
with the four color.
With a four color, it's 1,469.
So to do the 16,
no, sorry, 1,499. Sorry, yeah.
So to do the 16 colors, do you have four of the
boxes? Yeah. They all go into the back here. Into that little gadget on the back there. So you can fit four in.
Just fits them all in.
Yeah, just pick and choose.
How much waste do you find? Like the waste is more or less than like the bamboos, which have done all that, or it's all about the same because it just has to.
It's a little bit less, but it's pretty similar. Yeah.
That's the only biggest issue with the multicolor is just so much stuff off to the side, and what are you going to do with it?
Well, the only way you can combat that is to increase the price massively and put more than one head on it.
Yeah. So I do multi-layered colored prints often. So I've made like magnets and things and like 0.1 millimeter layers, and it's really cool. You can do gradients, but it is nice having separate so you can have it all built in.
Yep. Especially when doing multiple of the same thing.
Yeah.
Right. You just fill the plate up.
Yeah.
The waste is the same as one.
Yep.
So yeah, that's.
So and then I do have a Hallett Mage resin printer.
Yes.
Which I don't get to use as much as I'd like because of the IPA stuff. So I've looked at maybe doing water resins. But, I'd like to use that. That was really nice.
So I got a resin one too, and I do the more detailed thing on the model, and I attach it to my filament model.
There you go.
So like heads and hair and all that sort of stuff, which is getting out the supports and stuff out of that. It's just a nightmare.
I had printed a Notre Dame Cathedral in like as big as I could fit on the plate. And it's awesome, just the level of detail and the little spires. And
it's amazing for that sort of stuff. So with like figurines, I do big figurines and stuff. And then they've got head with hair and stuff. I'll do the head as resin and do the rest of it in film.
Yeah. So it's really, it's been solid. Like if someone's looking for the entry level, you got it covered. If you're looking for the higher end level, you've got it covered. And I have found my own S1 has been solid. Like I also had a Kaiwu Tycoon Slim, which I had more problems with, and I don't even know if they're even making theirs anymore. And then my original printer was a KDX Plus, which I like, but it is giant in the frame and everything that way. But the print head is harder to get to and replace parts for.
That's the good thing about Creality too is it's easy to work on.
Yeah.
And the parts aren't
proprietary.
So you can get
that, and that is what I found with like the Kaiwa. One of them, when I was looking for different printers, I got one. and I could only use their nozzles.
Yeah.
And the nozzles had to come from overseas, and it's like, no, I need my parts now.
So you find also that because Creality is so big, a lot of third-party makes things for those
They
specific
do.
things. So, yeah.
There's a lot of third-party options and all the different
But
things.
some of the others don't allow it. So you
Right. Yeah.
So I've got a few different makes of printers, and I sort of, because I don't work for Creality, I'm actually a user
Yeah.
that comes from Australia. I'm from Perth, Australia, on the western side of Australia. So I've got a whole bundle of different mates, but I chose Creality mainly because of their support.
Yeah.
Their online support. So they've got lots of Facebook groups and stuff. They've got forums and all that sort of stuff. Reddit.
Yeah.
So no matter where you go, you
There's
can
a
ask. There's
massive
so many
community to
people.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a solid product, easy to. You need to replace something, you can do it.
Yep.
You're not like, where am I going to get my part, or how long is it going to take to get my part?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been very happy with it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So looking forward to future things.
Yeah.
Thank you. So newest one there, and then scanners. Yes, I'd love to get a 3D, but I cannot justify the cost of a 3D scanner because I don't have enough uses for it.
They do have the cheaper ones.
Yeah, they're fine. That's okay. It's black and hidden.
Yeah. So they've got a probably the ones they sell now is a Ferret Pro, which I have. I chuck it in my backpack because it doesn't need to be tethered to a
Yeah,
laptop.
you just do it.
And when I'm around, I scan stuff with that.
Oh, that looks cool. It's
so
not for later.
So that's one of your cheap options. You don't have to go for the
The
expensive.
Raptor, I think, is
The Raptor's expensive. They've got the Raptor X, which is like a commercial type product. Then you got the Raptor.
Raptor X is the best.
It's the best by far, yeah. You can scan cars and stuff with it, yeah. So it's in, but what if I want this? So you've got that, then you've got the Raptor, which is a little bit less, then you've got the Otter. But for the hobbyists that are doing like these sort of things and stuff, the Ferret Pro is really good. And that's reasonably priced.
Yeah. So definitely it's like getting all the different tools to just continue expanding your hobby and your craft.
That's the one.
And it is definitely a hobby and a craft and a learning experience. And I still find I learn new ways of doing different things and how to orient your print, how to make it all the best that it can be. That's okay.
Yeah, so the thing I found a lot with scanners is 3D printed car parts.
Oh,
if someone's a car part or something that they can't get in the shop or is massively expensive, I'll scan a part on their car that maybe needs replacing, print one out and
ASA, and you're good to go.
So that's the beauty of a scanner.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I appreciate it.
No problem at all.
It's a great booth and great event. My first time at CES and in Vegas. So.
Same here. My first one.
I like it. My biggest goal of coming here was meeting all of my VR creator friends that I've been talking to for 3 years, and now I'm getting to meet them in person.
Yeah.
But that is leading to some late nights.
Understand.
And I'm East Coast, Virginia, so I already have a 3-hour time add to whatever time they stick out to. But it's Vegas. What are you going to do? So, but I appreciate the time, and thank you so much. It's been great. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.